All right, this is the DSC review step, and I'm logged in as Anthony, who's the DSC for my test store as well as other stores. And on his task list, he has a task for the DSC review of this downed tree request. So he's going to open this up and read his green at the top instructions, DSC review. For simple jobs, create a work order. If it's more complicated, click Send to Facility Manager. So now let's review this job. We see we have a landscaping job for a downed tree. And we know that we have one landscaping company that we call, and they've been out for a downed tree before, and it's a pretty simple job. So we're going to call this a simple job. This might not be an example of a simple job for you, but let's just say the last time we have a great tree company, the last time it's a small tree, we think this is going to cost about $200. So instead of sending this to the facility manager to deal with, we're just going to go ahead and generate a work order. And we can even make a note and say, last time this happened, it was $200 and is a small. So we just want to cover ourselves with notes anytime so that anybody else that's going through this can see it. And maybe we take the cell phone out and take a couple of pictures of the downed tree. I'm just going to do a screenshot here. So this is just a screenshot, but this is the document. Here's our note on the communication board, and we're going to go ahead and click Generate Work Order. Okay, so now we've generated a work order, and our job here is to assign the work order. So first we're going to make sure our information is all correct. We're not to exceed $200 on this job. We're going to use the tree vendor that we were talking about. In this case, test vendor, no user. And our executor is going to be Daniel for this. And then we're going to go ahead and follow our instructions. Make sure the not to exceed amount is set. We've selected a vendor, and we'll click Assign. This will bring up an email that will go to the team and the vendor. Click Send Message to proceed. So I'm going to click Assign. And here's my email. Here it's going to the entire team. And we have information all about this. And we have our attachment, which we can view right here. And we're going to send this to our test vendor by clicking Send Message. So then our job is complete. We still are able to cancel this, but we don't want to, so we can just click Home to go home, and we see we have no tasks on the task list. So Anthony's job of DSC review is done. I'm just going to do another one quickly to show you the other aspect of DSC review. So if we have a new request, for the test store, we've submitted the request, and now it's in DSC review. So let's say we wanted to send this to the facility manager. So instead of generating a work order, we're simply going to put in our best guess here. Or we can leave this blank and let the facility manager deal with it. We can also make a note for the FM on anything that we know about this problem that we want them to know about. And then we can go ahead and send to facility manager. And that's the send to the facility manager. So that's the DSC review task. You're either going to create a work order and assign it, or you're going to send to the facility manager.